Hello, today we'll be making a basic princess dart, which is basically going to start from the armhole this time around. The last time we made the one that starts from under bust and then above your hip, it stops around there. So today we're going to do a princess dart. It's very simple one. All you just need is the starting point from the armhole and connect it to what you've already got on there. So I'm just going to put a paper there. This is going to be like an adjusted pattern for the armhole section. Okay, you remember the last time we did nipple to nipple, which is your bust span, and we got 8, which we divided by 2, and we got 4, and I added half an inch to it. So it's still the same way. You start that from the fold on your bust line and then on your waistline down to your hip line, 4.5. The half inch is just for the seam allowance. And then this time you're going to measure from the where your bust line stops up to where you sloped your shoulder. Get the midpoint of that place, because that's where you're going to connect to above your bust. Normally I do 1 inch or half an inch above my bust line. And another one below my bust line, like half an inch or 1 inch. The one we've got on that pattern already is 1 inch around there, so we can still use that. It's just like a gauge, so you don't slope it too in or too out when you're curving from the armhole. So we're going to use the curve ruler now to curve it downwards. And just roll it straight after that to the bottom of the, down to the hip. So we're going to ignore the old dart. That's not the dart for today. We're doing princess dart. So now we're going to go and add half an inch all around, half an inch on that line on the other side as well, and then we'll all connect it straight down to the hip line as well. That's where you're going to stitch to attach together after cutting it. Sorry. And do the same also to the other side, half an inch stitch line. After which we're going to put the paper now. This is going to be the adjusted armhole. You remember when you cut along that line, because of the curve, your material is going to be a bit shorter on the left hand side, so we need to extend the cut. That's the first measurement, that one, by 1 inch, because we left half an inch on one side, half an inch on the other side. So what we're going to extend now at the middle will be 1 inch, which will give you room, more fabric to be able to attach when you are sewing together. And then we're going to have an adjusted armhole, which you draft out like that. The old one is no more, you're using this new one. And that's it basically. Just cut that line all that way, all the way up to there and down there. This is necessary because if you don't extend, if you put 1 inch for seam allowance, then you have to extend that adjusted armhole by 2 inches, because 1 inch on one side, 1 inch on the other side, so the extension will be 2 inches. But since we're using half an inch on two sides, we're going to extend it only by 1 inch, and that's it really. So you're not short on your fabric when you're attaching them together. Just going through it again for you, so you see, just follow all the green lines, and that's where you're just going to attach it, cut it, and then you sew. And thanks for watching, and that's it really. The next video I'll be uploading how you make a bustier. Thank you. Please like and subscribe.